40,000 British Muslims on a terror watch list. What do you want to do about them? I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to get rid of them. Yeah? 3,000 Muslims are monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at a cost of £9 billion a year. And half of them have got dual nationality. They've got to go, mate. They've got to go. 22% of British Muslims want Sharia law in this country. That's 1 million Muslims that need to leave. I'm not going to mix my words with you. You seem like a nice guy. Yeah? But I had this whole conversation with him. What do you want me, as a non-Muslim, as an Englishman, what do you want me to think about this? I'll tell you what I'm going to think. They've got to go. And I'm not going to apologise for that. Yeah? This mindset and this barbaric alien culture does not belong here, mate. Yeah? You can come here, have a great life. I'm not saying every Muslim needs to leave. What I'm saying is, at some point, this country's going to have to look around and decide what future it wants. Do you want to become an Islamic country? Or do you want to stick to your Christian values? We need to refine who we are. We need to refine and rediscover ourselves. And as I'd say, as British men, the problem is that the government and the establishment now have is they manage to weaken us, they manage to dumb us down, and they manage to make us in fear. But it's part of British spirit.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
To fight. And people are waking up. And I don't think they're ready for it. And I don't think they understand. And I've watched for years and said, you see all these people have been wronged. And all these people who think like us. But they've been too scared to say it. When that bubble bursts, they're not going to be saying it. They're going to be screaming it.
Right.
Yeah? And the government should have listened 12 months ago after Southport riots. They should have listened. They should have said to the country, we get it. Your women are scared. Women are being raped across the country. We're going to help you. Yeah, we're going to address this problem. We're going to stop and close the borders. We're going to stop importing these rapists. But they didn't. They called everyone racist and told them to shut up or they send them to jail. That's not going to work. Okay? We're at the same position now. Did it work? Are we scared? We're going to lock you up in jail. We don't care. It doesn't matter because the risk to the country and the risk to our children, the risk to our women far outweighs the fear of us. I'm worried about going to jail, not as worried as I am about what Britain looks like in 20 years' time. I'll sit in jail. My kids need to grow up in a safe and prosperous country that has a Christian culture and identity that's not dominated by Islam and that doesn't continue its open border policy to men with alien cultures. Like Afghanis, we just bought 100,000. 99% of Afghanis in Afghanistan want Sharia law. They don't leave that view on the border. Yeah? Oh, they don't come in and just become liberal and westernised. It's a problem. So all these, and people don't want to hear this conversation, unfortunately, or they haven't. Now they do, because they can see the problem. And it's time for strong leadership and at least strong words. And someone's got, and I've always said, you see, when people, when they look, when the average British man realises the level they have fucked this country to, when they realise they've took the safety of your women, your daughter is not safe anymore, walking down the street in her own town, even in villages like in Essex now, what's going on, they're not safe. When the British man realises that and looks at that government and realises you absolutely destroyed our country. You allowed this to happen. You actually purposely did this. There's going to be a level of rage that they are not ready for.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.